Well, this is the white wine now, and again, this is Friday, and you can see that the yeast is starting to bubble up on the top there. We're starting to get bubbles forming in the wine itself, and if you look along the edge there, you can see those bubbles right along the edge there. That indicates that the CO2 is starting to escape, and this fermentation is just basically starting today on the Friday. And if we look at the bubbler, it is slowly starting to bubble there for us. So this is just at the beginning stages of the fermentation, and you can look at the color of the juice here. It's still got a bit of a brown tinge to it. By tomorrow, that will start to turn more of a yellowy, a cloudy yellow color as the fermentation gets a lot stronger, and that bubbling will increase significantly. So that's the 5-gallon container, 5-gallon carboy. And here's our gallon jug, and you can see the same thing is going on here. So the yeast is at the top, the bubbles are forming, and the bubbler is actually bubbling. This one is, because it's smaller, it's not as advanced right now. By tomorrow, that thing will be popping away like crazy. Okay, and again, you can see the color there. It's just a little bit kind of an amber brown color. By tomorrow, when that yeast, the fermentation really gets going, that is going to turn like a cloudy color, a lot cloudier. Okay, that's it for now. I haven't checked the specific gravity today because it's not going to really change significantly. The fermentation's just started, but tomorrow we will do the SG measurements. That's it for now. Okay, now we can see that this is day 2 now. Well, it's actually, this is Friday, so we started this on Wednesday. So it's been a full day of post lag, and it is Friday at about noon. And you can see that there's little bubbles are starting to form here, and this is that bag that we put in there. You can see that it has floated to the top, so that shows us that our fermentation has started now, and that is the bubbles forming inside the bag on those grape skins. So what we need to do is we need to push this back down into the wine and get more contact with get the wine contact with what's inside the bag with those skins. And it should float up, and there it is. I'm just going to swish it around a little bit. Okay, that's all we need to do. So you can see how everything that was floating before is actually sunk back down in. We're going to get that bit of that oak back into the wine, stuck to the sides, and we're done. So when we're punching down the cap like that, that is a process that should be happening 2 to 3 times a day, and that allows the wine to make contact with those skins and helps to improve the whole fermentation process. So 2 to 3 times a day for punching down that bag and back into the juice.